Hi, fellow birdies, and welcome back to another edition of SongByrd's Eating Show. In today's video, we're going to be trying out some of the new fall treats from Dunkin Donuts, and I'm going to be trying about like 4 different things, although there's quite a few more, but I just want to do some sort of the main things. So the items we're going to get today are the Nutty Pumpkin Iced Coffee, the Pumpkin Munchkins Donut Hole Treats, the Pumpkin Muffin, and also the Maple Sugar Bacon Breakfast Sandwich. So you guys ready? Let's go ahead and go get the food. Alright guys, I'm now back with my order from Dunkin', so secure the bag, and we also have our drink. So, the first thing I think I'm going to try, of course, is the Nutty Pumpkin Iced Coffee. So, for the Nutty Pumpkin Iced Coffee, it says, your favorite iced coffee with warm fall spice notes complemented by creamy pumpkin and subtle nutty hazelnut flavors. It's got a combination of both pumpkin and hazelnut in it, and I've been hearing like mixed reviews about this, so let's just see how it is. So give it a little bit of a stir because you got to make sure it's all mixed up here. Cheers, guys. That's definitely interesting. I think the people who were saying that the hazelnut was more overpowering than the pumpkin were right because I'm not really getting much pumpkin out of this, but not to say that this is bad, but it's more like a hazelnut coffee. Let me mix it up just a little bit more. Sometimes you gotta really mix it up to get that flavor in there. Yeah, like this is an okay coffee. Like if you're looking for something that's definitely nutty and hazelnut, I would recommend this. But I think the name pumpkin, nutty pumpkin, is sort of misleading because, like I said, I'm not really getting much pumpkin flavor out of this. But this is not horrible. But if it had maybe like a little bit more of a pumpkin flavor in it, I'd probably like rate it a bit higher. But this is just kind of okay to me. So I'm probably gonna give this like maybe a 7 to say. It's really good iced coffee. It's really good for hazelnut, but they need to go back and label it maybe like nutty hazelnut iced coffee because this is just not much in the way of pumpkin. But I would recommend this if you're looking for a nutty iced coffee. Alright, the next thing we're going to try is the maple bacon breakfast sandwich. Now, this is maple sugar caramelized bacon, white cheddar cheese, and egg on a buttery croissant. I will say, guys, this looks really freaking good. Yeah, definitely really a big sandwich. So I'm gonna take a bite and see how it is. So cheers. That is good. Flat out. The bacon is definitely salty, but you can also taste the sweet maple that's on that as well. Let me take one other bite. You gotta get this. This is amazing. For a breakfast sandwich like this is definitely really good. Like the egg and the cheese and the sweet, salty bacon really complement each other, especially on this buttery croissant. This is probably one of the best breakfast sandwiches, or breakfast style sandwiches rather, that I've eaten. Let me go and take like another bite from like say the side because there's more bacon and stuff. That maple bacon is amazing. They also have like the maple bacon snacking bites that you could get too, as well as like the breakfast wrap. But I wanted to get this to try it out because like I've never really had their like croissant breakfast sandwiches from Dunkin' before, so I wanted to try something a bit new. But yeah, this has got it all. This is amazing. If I have to give this a rating, I'm gonna give it easily a 9.5. Easily. This is one of the best breakfast sandwiches that I've ever like had from basically almost anywhere. I don't usually have breakfast sandwiches out, so this is really good. This maple bacon is just perfect. I would definitely recommend this from Dunkin'. Alright, the next thing we're gonna try is the pumpkin munchkins. Now, they didn't have the pumpkin donut available at this location, like they says they were out, so I just decided to get the little munchkins. So that's what they are. So basically, it's the glazed pumpkin cake MUNCHKINS Donut Hole Treats. Just a smaller version of the pumpkin donut that they would usually sell here. Smells good, I'll tell you that right now. So let's try a bite. Mmm. That is definitely reminiscent of pumpkin. It's got a nice cakey texture with not too much of a overpowering hint of pumpkin. They're just so chewy, like a cake. Mmm. I like the glaze on it too. It's really good. So yeah, this is definitely a really good treat if you just want something that's like, pumpkin, whatever like that. Like you don't want the whole donut, you just get like the donut holes. Perfection. This is definitely really good for a pumpkin flavor. It's got a really good pumpkin flavor to it. I'd probably give these like at least a 9 because I am just digging that pumpkin flavor and the cakey texture and stuff like that. It just kind of feels like it's melting in my mouth. So that's really good. All right, the last item we're gonna try, of course, is the pumpkin muffin. Now, is the pumpkin muffin topped with streusel and drizzled with vanilla flavored icing. This is what it looks like. It looks really pretty. So, and it's also really messy. Like, it's kind of getting caked onto the little muffin cover here. So, I'm going to try to see if I can get a bite out of this, and let's try it. Oh, wow. That is a really amazing muffin. As soon as I bit into it, the streusel flavors and the pumpkin just really hit me. Like, this is fantastic. It's nice and soft. It tastes fresh. This is really good. Like, flat out. I have tried the Starbucks pumpkin muffin before, but honestly, for me, like, the cream cheese in that is good. But sometimes I just prefer something a bit more simple, like this, just with the streusel topping instead of the cream cheese in it. So this is a winner in my book. This is just as good or better than the donut hole that I just had. This is simply amazing. Take another bite. Mm, it's just that good. If I had to give this a rating, I would go with, gosh, 9 maybe. Well, I guess so. Just about as good or even better than this donut hole. Like, especially like the streusel topping and the vanilla icing on it as well. And plus, it's just really soft and doughy and cakey. This is just really like the perfect muffin to take with you to like for breakfast or whatever like that. Good job, Dunkin'. You got like a really good muffin. Anyway, guys, that's all the time we have for today's Dunkin' Donuts review of the new fall items. I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope you go to your nearest Dunkin', try these out, and let me know your thoughts about them in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that red button down below to subscribe and hit that bell to receive notifications. Give it a good whack. This is Crystal signing off, and I love you guys. Bye, birdies.